Welcome back to a new episode of the DVO show. And I thank you once again for tuning back in. And hopefully I can give you words of wisdom, advice on life, whatever you want to call it, that will help you, because it is, at the time of this recording, a brand new year. It's 2023. Did you set goals for the year? Did you set resolutions to make yourself a different person? I definitely did. I would love to share with you guys what resolutions that I had made. And if you would love to share with me, I would absolutely love to hear resolutions you made for yourself, goals that you've made for yourself. So please contact me, message me, whatever you want to do to reach out to me. I'm easy to find. Please do so. One of my resolutions is if you didn't know, I used to be really into fitness. In fact, I still love it, but it's kind of taken a step to the side a little bit because I've been so busy being a family man, being an entrepreneur, being a podcaster, just things kind of get in the way sometimes. And so it's been bothering me. I've got a 3-year-old. She keeps me active. She keeps me busy. And I want to make sure I can do all the activities. I'm 40 now. People want to use that as an excuse. I'm telling you, 40 is the new 20. I feel great. I feel fantastic. I want to make sure I'm going to live past 100. Like, that is my goal. Obviously, my goal is to live forever, but I don't know how I'm going to accomplish that. Maybe I need to Google that. But anyway, I want to make sure I'm there. So my resolution is I am going to be healthier. I'm going to watch my diet. I'm going to be exercising. I'm going to exercising again. It feels so good to be back in the gym. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to be doing it. I have some ideas. I might be trying to go to bed early and waking up early to get the gym done out of the way early so that I've got the whole day and I won't be disturbed. Because if I go like in the morning or afternoon sometimes, my phone is just blowing up and it kind of interferes with my workout. So I'm deciding if I want to do it either early in the morning, very early in the morning, or if I want to do it later in the evening when I don't have as many appointments. And right before I stop at home, I will go to the gym. So I haven't decided how exactly I'm going to do it yet. It's been the weekend, so that's been easy because I just say, hey, I'm going to go to the gym and I go. And I don't have to worry about my phone going off. But we'll see what I plan on doing for the rest of the week. If you guys have tips, please send me some tips on what you do for your exercise routine. Like, do you do it early? Do you do it later? I am a night owl. And so now that the holiday season is over, you know what season's up? Tax season. So that's going to keep me a little busy. Anyway, that's been one of my resolutions. I am going to be a healthier person again. So I'm not going to be eating out as much. And if I do, I'm going to lean towards healthier foods, which I've been craving lately. I've been craving healthier foods anyway, so that should be no problem. Now, if you made resolutions, maybe you want to do a different career path. Maybe you want to be a different version of yourself. Then you need to become today what you want to be. So if I want to be a healthy person, I need to be a healthy person today. Not, okay, when I start being more consistent with the gym, when I start eating healthier, then I'm going to be the healthy version of myself. No. You need to be what you want to be today. So I need to be healthy today. I'm already flexing in the mirror again, saying I'm fit, right? Even though I'm not seeing the progression that I want, I'm flexing in the mirror because I want to be today where I want to be in the future. So 2-3 months from now, I have a goal of how I want to be looking and feeling. And so I'm going to start acting that way today. So when someone offered me candy today, usually I'm like, sure, I'll have a piece of candy. It was easy for me to say, no, I'm not in the mood for candy today. I'm not in the mood for that today because I'm a healthy person now. I'll have maybe candy next weekend. Maybe next weekend I'll have a little piece of candy. But right now, not today. It's just not what I do anymore, right? Because I am that person today. If you want to be a yoga instructor, be a yoga instructor today. Don't wait until you get a studio. Don't wait until you get certifications. Don't wait till you get a little bit more flexible in your hips. No. Be a yoga instructor today. You might not have the title or the certifications. I don't know if there is one, but you might not have that title today, but be it today. Start acting like it today. Does that make sense? If you want to be a financial advisor, you cannot go out and start giving financial advice today, but you can still be a financial advisor in your head today. Maybe I should clarify that. Be what you want to be today in your head. All right, and then take the steps to do so. Be that type of person. So if you want to be a financial advisor, start studying for your licenses. Start reading books from financial experts. Start listening to podcasts from financial gurus. Be it today. Get the information today. Act like it today. I'm not saying go out and buy, a Rolex watch and try to look the part, but you can start mentally being that person today. Maybe you want to be an electrician. Maybe that's a goal of yours. I want to be an electrician. Be an electrician today. Sure, you still need to get your certifications, but be prepared. What do electricians do? They wake up damn early and they work their asses off, right? They drive trucks with tools in the back. I know a lot of electricians, and that's all they do. They wake up early, they work their asses off, they work in the cold, they have trucks, and they have tools in the back of their trucks. Start doing that today. Start researching the truck you want to buy. Start saving for that. Start working your butt off. Start. I don't know what electricians need to do, but start studying. Start taking the certification courses, the tradesman courses. So whatever it is that you need to be, or you want to be it mentally today, and start taking actions to be there. And what I want to talk to you about is imposter syndrome. You are going to have a sense of imposter syndrome because it's not who you normally have been. And I don't want to say it's not who you are, because if you want to be a certain thing, there's probably a reason why. For example, I want to be a millionaire. I'm not a millionaire right now. I want to be a millionaire, so I need to start being a millionaire in my head mentally, and then I need to start acting the role. So what I do is I try not to be frivolous with my money. I'm trying to be very smart with how I spend my money. I look up things that I would like to have one day when I am a multimillionaire. So I start dreaming of things that I would like to have. I start dreaming of causes that mean something to me that I would like to donate, because that's what millionaires do. Good multimillionaires, they donate money. They donate to causes, to charities, to organizations. They help others, right? That's what in my head, that's what a millionaire does, right? They donate. They have nice things. They love on their family, right? If you want to be a $1 million income earner, I also think I need to be a $1 million husband. I need to be a $1 million father. Does that make sense? So in my opinion, that's what a millionaire is. So if I want to be a $1 million husband, I'm going to be a $1 million husband today. I'm not going to wait till I'm a $1 million earner and then be the greatest husband to my wife. I'm going to be the greatest husband today. I'm going to be $1 million husband today. Then I'll become a millionaire. I'm not going to ignore my kids, and then when I need them or they need me, then I'm around. No, I'm going to be $1 million father today. I want to be $1 million earner. I'm not a $1 million earner yet, but I will be. So I need to start acting like it now. What means important to me? If you're watching on YouTube, you look behind me. I have my vision board is on the wall in my office here. And there's things I want: houses and cars and motorcycles. There's also organizations and charities that mean a lot to me and my family that we want to give to as well. And so you're going to go through a sense of imposter syndrome because you haven't been that person yet, right? And so you have to get there first mentally, and then you start taking the actions, and you're going to go through some imposter syndrome, and that's okay, because it's not who you have been, it's who you're going to be. But you're going to start acting that way today. You're going to go through a sense of imposter syndrome. And I remember I went through it. I remember when I started working in finance and talking about, I was trying to recruit people to also work in my office with me. And the finance industry has created the most $1 million earners and the most wealthy people. The finance industry has done that. And so I remember I posted on social media when I first started getting on social media. I started posting about, hey, I'm gonna do a hiring event. So come down. I'm gonna talk, and I'm gonna hire people that might be interested. And I remember saying, if you're interested in making a good income, a 6-figure income, come down to my office and let's talk. And I remember this was, I mean, at the time of this recording, this was, 13 years ago maybe. That I remember I posted this. And a friend of mine commented, and she said, Derek, do you even make 6 figures? At the time, I didn't. And that bothered me. It didn't bother me that she called me out like that. I mean, it bothered me like, okay, am I being too much? Am I posting things that are annoying? Am I posting things that sound like I'm doing something that I'm not? Because I didn't want to do that. I never wanted to be fake. I still never want to be fake. And so I was just wondering, am I giving the impression that I am something that I'm not? And so I never wanted to do that. And that definitely triggered in my head like a sense of imposter syndrome. I'm like, I mean, I'm not doing something. Am I talking about something that I haven't even done before? But I've seen people start from nothing and become wealthy in different businesses. And anyway, I definitely felt that imposter syndrome at the time. And now that I'm at a certain stage or level of my businesses, I notice I don't talk about it as much. I'm a little bit more reserved about it because I don't want to also seem braggadocious. And so I want to tell you guys, you're going to go through a sense of imposter syndrome where you think, but I'm not a yoga instructor. Why? I can't start acting like a yoga instructor. And I want to tell you, yes, you can. Your brain is telling you, hey, this is not who you are. This is something different. Whenever things are kind of different to you, your brain almost wants to quit or shut down because it's different. It's out of the norm. But you need to break through that, right? It's mind over matter. You need to break through that mentality you have, and then that will become the norm. If you're trying to be a yoga instructor, yeah, you need to start getting the tools. You need to start taking the courses, certifications, again, if there are certifications. But then you also need to take courses on teaching because you're going to be a guru and teach others. And so you should also learn that aspect of it all. And your mind is going to be thinking, this is different. This is not who we are. But after time, you're doing it repetitive. You start reprogramming your brain to start saying, oh, yes, we are not only a yoga instructor, we're a yogi, we're a yoga guru. And your brain starts shifting, okay? Starts accepting what has become true. And so that's what I want to talk about this episode, okay? Who do you want to be? What's the best version of yourself? And then start being that today. Again, I'll use my example. I want to be $1 million earner. I want to be $1 million husband. I want to be $1 million father. So I'm going to be that today. That doesn't mean I'm going to go be buying a Lamborghini right now. That means I'm going to be smart with my money. That means I'm going to love on my wife. That means I'm going to show love to my kids. I'm going to give them my attention. Right? I'm going to donate to causes. Even right now, I might not be donating a lot, but maybe I'm donating $50 this year to one cause or $100 a year to another cause. I'm not giving big money to them now, but maybe I'm giving a little bit now because I'm just instilling that in my brain. Like, yes, we give. We're smart with our money. And so, and then you go through imposter syndrome. My mind's saying, oh, you're not a millionaire. You shouldn't be, my brain might want to also say, hey, if you're going to be $1 million earner, you need to be buying that Rolex. And the other half of my brain is going to say, no, you're not there yet, but dream about it. Print the picture of that Rolex. Go to the Rolex.com website and pick out the one you want. Customize it. Customize the watch face. Customize the links. Customize where you want the diamonds. What size you want. What model do you want? Customize that. Print it out and stick it on the vision board. And guess what? I've done that. I have gone to the Rolex website. I've customized the watch that I want, the colors that I want. I've customized it. I know the price. I know the exact price of it. And that's on my vision board. Okay, so I'm not $1 million earner. I haven't bought the watch yet, but when I do become it, I know what watch I'm getting. I know what organizations I'm donating to. I know how I'm going to treat my family. And so that's just my examples. Share with me your examples. What is your goals? What is your resolution? Who are you trying to be? What best version of yourself is that? Please share that. Please dream it. Dream it big. Dream big. Be the best version of yourself. You deserve it. Your family deserves it. I believe in you. And I'll catch you on the next episode.